So I'm just looking at NBC News. Apparently, I'm also looking at the numbers. Again, as usual. The numbers are just ridiculous. They've blown up like crazy. I don't think Americans are taking this virus seriously. You know, a lot of people think it's a hoax. So many people think like this is all BS. Like ultimately, it's all the dumb people and the non-believers that's gonna end up spreading it to everybody. It's ridiculous. Look at the numbers. Coronavirus. Look at that. Just a month ago, we were under 2 million. Now we're at 2,240,454. In the US alone, we got 28,000 new cases, 728 deaths in the past 24 hours. Look at California, we're now number 3. The last video that I made talking about this, we were number 6. We are number 3 in the most coronavirus cases in the USA. New York, New Jersey, and California. In our entire state, just in the past 24 hours, we got 4,288 new cases and 84 deaths. And it's just in the past 24 hours. And Los Angeles alone, just Los Angeles, we have 1,088 new cases and 35 deaths in the past 24 hours. And people continue to not social distance, to not wear masks. Protesting still going on. I don't know what's gonna happen in this world, man. Everyone is just not obeying. Everyone is just being dumb. Just like I said in that last video. Ultimately, it's the dumbasses of the world that's gonna make the longevity of humanity diminish. We're just gonna be completely eradicated. Like, the human race is going to be extinct off the face of this earth because of dumbasses. Now I'm checking out the news. NBC News just posted a new video. Let's do a little reaction on it, shall we?
15 coronavirus cases traced to Florida bar raise concern about super spreader. Raising concern. Are you serious? Y'all should have been concerned months ago. Some people are saying,
oh, this is the second phase of coronavirus. The second phase.
What do you mean second phase? The first phase hasn't even ended yet. How is it the second phase? Man, people really have to know what's going on in this world, yo.
They're called super spreaders, large close gatherings where the virus spreads like wildfire from one infected person to an entire crowd.
No, they're called dumbasses. Okay? They should just change that. No, it's inside coronavirus dumbasses. New cases emerge as bars, theaters, and nightclubs reopen. Are you kidding me? You know, in Florida, everything's open again. It's like nothing ever happened. It just has to be Florida, huh? During spring break, Florida had all their beaches open. Boom, there was a spike of cases after spring break. Memorial Day, again, Florida had their beaches open. Another spread. Like, Florida is just like, they give no f***s. The USA is like the world's Florida type shit, right? Like,
it was just one positive after another, after another, after another.
Dara Sweat and 14 of her friends have been out celebrating a birthday at a Jacksonville bar without masks.
what the hell did you expect to happen? You went to a social gathering right in the middle of a pandemic, no gloves, no masks, and you're not even social distancing. What did you expect to happen?
Days later, they started feeling sick, and she says all tested positive for the coronavirus.
Obviously.
It's terrifying. It's truly terrifying. Just
It's so sad. Like, as pretty as she is, like, the prettiest girls are always the dumbest. Why is that? Like, can't women have all qualities? You can't be pretty and smart? Girls who are usually pretty are usually dumb as fuck. And I know that from experience, especially here in LA. There's a lot of hot girls who are just idiots. And that's the biggest turnoff. You know, me being a sapiosexual, like, I'm attracted to the intelligence of a woman. And no matter how hot you are, no matter how physically attractive you are, if you're just dumb, that turns you from a dime to a penny. You feel me?
Saturday night, you think that you're just going to go hang out with your friends, and the next thing you know, all of you are sick.
She says a regular Saturday night. Ever since 2020 started, there has never been a regular night. This pandemic has been going on since the beginning of the year. How could you act so surprised?
According to the CDC, the virus is thought to spread mainly from person to person, while touching surfaces is not thought to be the main way the virus spreads, because ingesting enough from a surface to make you sick is unlikely.
But you still gotta sanitize anything you touch. You still got to wear gloves. You still gotta stay sanitized and clean. The CDC may not believe you could spread it through surfaces, but come on, it's biology. It's simple general biology. Viruses can live off surfaces as well.
Researchers say indoor social gatherings are the riskiest, with virus droplets spreading not just from sneezing and coughing, but also loud talking and even singing.
Duh! I mean, what do you expect?
Fire practice in Washington State back in March, members say they used hand sanitizer and refrained from close contact. Still, 53 of 61 attendees became infected, and 2 died.
Go figure. We opened up way too early. I don't understand why all these states are opening up. Look at the numbers. The numbers are increasing. Why would you open up your state when the numbers are increasing? This lockdown should still be going on. It should have been going on. Like, we should still be locked down. The numbers are going higher and higher. I don't understand. When I found out that these states are opening up, I was like, huh? Is the governor a dumbass? Like, it's sad how in America, the economy is more important than the people. They're only opening up because...
Oh, our economy is going down. Look at our economy. Our economy is so bad now. Blah, blah, blah.
The economy is more important than the people? What a sad country we live in. Welcome to America, right?
There's no other way that it could have gotten spread except by aerosol from us breathing in and out and seeing.
Of course.
That's the only possible way.
And this month in West Virginia,
Well-
health officials have identified 5 outbreaks in churches.
Same thing with playing an instrument that they're blowing into, like saxophone, clarinet, band recitals, things like that. I was concerned.
And for the throng
Why are they acting so surprised? This pandemic has been going on for months.
For the throngs of young people eager to get back out and socialize, Dara says, you might want to think twice.
I think it's a little too soon to assume that we can go out and we can handle that without there being
You think?
repercussions.
And Joe, we've heard that the outdoor gatherings are less risky because they're open air, but we've seen all those protests in the crowd, so are officials concerned about those types of gatherings? Yeah, Hoda, that's right. Public health officials have expressed concern about large outdoor gatherings like protests and marches, especially if it's hard to social distance and if not...
Yes, that's going on in LA every night. Hollywood, everyone's protesting in Hollywood. I understand you want to be heard. I understand freedom of assembly, freedom of speech. I understand we have those rights. But with the whole pandemic going on, I don't think protesting is the brightest idea.
Not everyone is wearing a mask. The White House task force has predicted a possible surge in cases from those events by the end of the month.
What do you expect? I'm done, man. Like, for real. What's gonna happen just in the next coming months? People can't even take this virus seriously. People can't even social distance. People can't even wear masks. People can't even follow simple rules. Being around people is more important than people's health. You're just being selfish, It's not even just for you. It's for the sake of the people, for the sake of humanity. As long as the numbers are going up, I've just been chilling. I haven't gone out to a bar. I haven't been going out, working on my grind, doing my e-commerce, doing my YouTube, doing social media. I'm just been grinding at home. Like, it's not worth the risk. I just don't get how people out there just can't see that. The numbers are increasing, and I'm starting to get nervous. Every single person in LA is gonna have it. By the rate the numbers are going, that's eventual. Man, I don't know what to say anymore. For real. I know a lot of people think this virus is a hoax. People don't believe in it. But until you or a loved one gets affected by it, that's when they start believing. Do you really want to wait for it to get to that point? And on my last video, I had people calling me dumbass for thinking coronavirus is real and whatnot. I'm like, those are the people that's eventually going to make the world end, if you think about it. And look at all these comments. Americans don't believe anything till they experience it themselves. True. Like that one. Look at all these people leaving these funny ass comments. Corona is still here. Why is she surprised? Meet 2020, where a large percentage of the human race has a combined IQ of a rock. Just a regular Saturday night. Nothing in 2020 has been regular or normal. Get with it. True. Look at this girl. You think it's a little too soon? LMFAO. That's the difference. While you think, most of us already know. Seriously, it's way too soon to be opening up. I don't understand why all these states are opening up. It's scary, yet we went to a public gathering without a mask. She said it was a regular Saturday night during a pandemic, when your brain abandons you. I feel the human brain is evolving backwards. Oh man, I could be reading these comments all day. But for real, folks, I'm done. The world is coming to an end. Americans are dumb as fuck. I'm over it, yo. So, catch you guys later.